Creativity, to me, it's a line of energy you're trying to follow and transmit to other people. I'm Béatrice Coron, and I create cutouts into different materials, and they reveal silhouettes. And the silhouettes are the narrative. And the empty space leaves room to project stories into them. So my work is visual storytelling, and it's abstract and narrative at the same time. My stories can come from many sources, from legends, from philosophy, history, languages that I never master. I lived in China, in Egypt, in Mexico, in Taiwan, and worked as a shepherdess, a truck driver, tour guide, and all these influences from everywhere make sparks sometimes that makes my heart beat. And then there is a gestation while I'm running or while I do yoga. Before I come to my studio, I go running in the park. And it's a reality check of my body, of my breathing. This breathing makes you free to receive other ideas. And then I have to imagine something. So I ruminate a lot in my studio and trying to sketch to recognize what I would like to do. I draw first, and then when I'm cutting, it's very peaceful. You can really find the lines, the curve, the counter curves, and you follow each object. I see the story. It's like a little movie in my head, and I make side stories, and I add, and then after sometimes I take out. And even if it's one image, I still have a lot of symbols or references inside. Cut paper is an interesting medium because it's 2D, 3D, and for the drawing, it's also the structure. So I did an artist book that you can open as a ceremonial things for an occasion. I did paper cut dresses, and you can go in many directions, translate into many other materials. These days I do a different project as public art or ironwork for developers. So for example, right here in my neighborhood where I have my studio, Roots and Seasons, and that's for low-income buildings. It's all about having something that beautifies the city and bring a sparkle at every level of viewing. And it's very interesting to fit a project to a neighborhood. So the medallion project is portrait of people who changed our world, and all these people lived in this neighborhood. A lot of musicians like Benny King and Duke Ellington, and the A Train becomes his piano. So in commissions for public art and for developer, my final work is a file. But whether it's digital or hand-cut, it's the same expression. It's always about space and time, geography and history. The piece for Penland Auction is called Hooks and Hookers. And it was first made when the meatpacking district was becoming a fashionable area. I really was amazed about the cohabitation between different worlds. I did cut it in Tyvek, but I painted it with iron and rusted it. So it has this rough patina of the grit of New York City. If you're in the moment when you're creating, it's all about the flow of energy. Everything is moving and we are transforming. So this interconnectivity of all those energies and how we can harmonize them, that's what I find the most interesting.